Students for being especially kind or knowledgeable or honest. My best friend, Rachel, always won the empathy award, and in 6th grade I remember watching her walk to the front of the auditorium in front of the whole school, smiling broadly while everyone clapped. But mostly I remember thinking, wow, I guess I'm just not kind or empathetic enough to get an award. Since then, I've pondered the pros and cons of this reward system. Yes, it gave recognition to students being nice people, and Rachel was definitely deserving of this award, but in turn it made the other kids feel as though their efforts weren't good enough. Of course, it's nice to stand up for the awesome kids being kind in a cruel and unforgiving world, but who's going to stand up for the kids who haven't found themselves yet? I mean, we were in 6th grade, no one has everything figured out, but these contests acted like kids who won were somehow much more figured out than everyone else. In addition, these rewards often favored particularly extroverted or outgoing students. As someone who was neither of those things, of course a teacher is going to notice someone like Rachel who'd ask every teacher how their day was and say hi to everyone in the hallways over someone like me. No one is going to notice if a quiet kid gave their desk partner a piece of paper when they ran out or threw away a chip bag they found on the playground, but that doesn't make those actions any less valuable. As a 6th grader, my natural confidence level was not very high. I didn't have any idea what I was doing, and who did? Suddenly we were thrust into this huge school where the kids you grew up with were vastly outnumbered by the kids you'd never seen. It's an introvert's nightmare. Just because I preferred to stick to my longtime friends and enjoyed working alone, was I any less of a good person than Rachel? Middle school passed, and much sooner than I wanted, high school came along. It was basically middle school 2.0, except that grades actually mattered and teachers took students more seriously. More than ever, I found myself hovering around the edge of social situations, becoming increasingly a girl of few words, and feeling as if that conversation would have been the exact same, as if I hadn't been there. Spoilers, this sucked, but even as it sucked, I realized I was becoming an observer. When you're invisible, you see the good and the bad of people. And while there's a lot of annoying, there's a lot of rude, and there's a lot of unwise, there's also kind and funny and smart and well-reasoned. So not only is everyone different, but everyone has good and bad. What was I to do with this realization? Well, for the most part, nothing, except think and write about it for creative writing contests in English class, I guess. I hear people talking about someone else and say, they're so weird, they're so problematic, don't hang out with them. But then I think, no, that's not right. Or at least not fully right. That person got computers for the whole table when we needed them. And they gave me back my pencil when they were done borrowing it, and they said hi to me when I saw them during passing period. It's this weird state of withholding judgment, taking everything into consideration, but never shutting out the possibility that there's more to a person than what they display in your math class. And does this make me better or more special than anyone else? No, I just happen to be aware that there are always multiple facets of a person, and most of the time you're just seeing one of them. We didn't have anything figured out in 6th grade, and we certainly don't intend, and that's what life is all about. Recognizing the fact is the first step to improvement. Everyone has strengths, everyone has weaknesses, and judging someone off of a rumor or a single interaction just closes your mind to the struggles of people around you. Everyone can be kind, everyone can be empathetic, no matter if they parade it for everyone to see or keep it safe inside themselves. All that matters is trying and trying again and never giving up on yourself. Who can put an award on that?